We're going to take a second and show you how to adjust the angle lines of your satin stitches and fill stitches. And let's go ahead, and we have this selected right here. I'm going to go in 3D view so you can see this a little bit better. You will notice that the angle lines right here, you can see how it's kind of more straight up and down and through here. It doesn't really go into the curve very well. So we're going to want to take a second and we're going to want to correct that. So what you do is you can select the object, you can come into your shape tool over here, select your shape tool, and what you'll notice is then you'll see these angle lines. And this is where and how you'll adjust your angle lines. Because we want this to flow a little bit smoother, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab this angle line, and I'm going to want to move it to the left a little bit so that it's kind of more following the curve. So I'm going to left click on it while holding the mouse, and then I'm going to release the mouse click. I'm going to come over to this one, I'm going to mouse click and move it to the right some, and then I'm just going to right mouse click. And what you'll see now is it's a much more uniform curve. So it's really easy to adjust your angle lines. You just, again, you come in, select your shape tool, select the object, and you can come in here now and move the angle lines to whatever angle you're wanting them to be. Let's go to this fill stitch. You will notice when you have a fill stitch, you're only going to have one angle line. And we're going to come in here, let's say that you want it 71 degrees. I'm going to right mouse click and you'll see that it's going to move the stitch angle. You can see now it's going more at an angle. We can come back here, right mouse click, it's more straight up and down now. One of the other things that you can do is you can right mouse click on the line when you have that shape tool selected, and you can come down here to set angle, and let's say that I know I want it an even number, I want it at 0. I can go ahead and select that and then right mouse click and you'll see that it changed the angle of that stitch to 0. So it allows you to get kind of more exact numbers quickly and easily. Let's say 45, and you can see that it put it in a 45-degree angle, and right mouse click and you can see that it set those stitches at that. Very simple, very easy to adjust the angle lines. You can do this again for both satin stitches and fill stitches. So make sure you take some time and play with this. Again, you select your shape tool and then you select the object, and this will show you the angle lines. One of the other things that you will notice, sometimes it's kind of hard. You'll have all these little nodes and different things, these little dots, and let's say you want to just adjust angle lines. What you can do, so to where you hide these start points and end points, you just right mouse click. You have this option right here under edit. You can go to edit and just, let's say you want to just see the outlines. You click on it and you can see you just see the outline nodes. I'm going to right mouse click, go to edit. I'm going to go to angle lines. Now you can see there's no start point and end point showing, it's just the angle lines. I'm going to right mouse click on it again, and I'm going to go to enter and exit, and it hid the angle lines. It hid those little blue dots called nodes, and all you see is your start point and end point. I can go back to edit and all, and it brings them all back up. It just is kind of helpful to know that that is available, because sometimes when you're really getting in and editing a design, a lot of times you want to just focus on angle lines, or you just want to focus on the outline nodes, and that's a very handy tool for doing that. Just right mouse clicking, again, you're using the shape tool, right mouse clicking on the line, going to edit, and you can adjust it right there. So take some time to play around with adjusting angle lines. You'll find that it's very simple and easy to do inside the Floriani software.